It's 104.9 Coyote Country. Good morning, I'm Robert Miguel. We've got in the studio, Lacie from Encina Properties.
Hello.
Good morning, ma'am. Hey,
how are you?
Is this your first time on the show?
I think it's my second.
Second time, okay. I was going to say, I think I've had you. You came in with somebody else once before,
Main
right?
Street board, yeah.
Yes, that's right, okay. You didn't talk that much, right? Who'd you come in with, though?
I can't remember.
Was it Rosie?
No.
I don't know. Anyway. First time solo on the big show. So there you go.
Yes.
It's going to be fun.
Yes.
Are you nervous?
A little.
Good. I like to be intimidating. I know. So Lacie, you're here, Encina Properties, and which are a sponsor of the first ever Uvalde Honey Festival, coming up 1 week from today.
Yes.
Next Friday.
Yes, we are so excited. First, I'm going to talk a little bit about Encina Properties.
Okay.
We are relatively new. We created our company January of 2018. We office at 221 North Getty in the old Tom Harwood building.
Uh-huh.
One event that I have going on is this Saturday. I'm going to be hosting an open house on a new listing. It's located at 705 North Getty Street.
705 North Getty, open house, Saturday. What time?
Between 11 and 2.
Okay.
It's a really neat Victorian home built in the 1902.
Wow.
Yes. Anyway, it's going to be great. Hopefully, we'll have a lot of people show up.
Do you have like a Facebook page or a website where we can see a photo of the home that you're going to be showing?
So it's Lacie Huddleston Encina Properties on Facebook. I do have an Instagram, and we also have a website, www.encinaproperties.com, where you can find our listings. You can also visit UvaldeBoardOfRealtors.com for a full list of the Uvalde listings.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So in business since what 2018?
January of 2018.
Wow. So going on a year and a half now.
Yes.
It's flown by. I kind of still think you guys are new, but yeah, you're going on to almost 2 years. So
yeah.
Good stuff. And who are you partnered up with? Who else? Want to give a shout out to the other guys?
Yeah, we have our broker is Dr. Terry Carson. And we have another realtor at our Concan office, Raymond Martinez.
Okay.
Yes. So we have a Concan location and a Uvalde location.
Uvalde's beautiful, but man, how great would it be to office in Concan?
We love the Hill Country.
You're like, I'm going to go over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in the Concan office today.
I'll be there all day.
You walk out in your swimsuit and your chanclas. Yeah, it must be nice. But again, Lacie's here with Encina Properties. Go find them online and go to that open house tomorrow, 11 to 2. Details on the Facebook page. But yeah, really, you guys are you're one of the presenting sponsors of the Uvalde Honey Festival next Friday and Saturday. It's going to be June 14th and 15th. We've been talking about it, Father's Day weekend. Let me know what's going on with the Honey Festival.
Okay, so it's basically a group of people from the Main Street Board who are putting this on. We have a list of sponsors, including Fagley Construction, Uvalco Supply, Uvalde Honey, the Main Street Board, of course, Encina Properties, the Uvalde Grand Opera House, DKM Enterprises. We've got S3 Honey and Studio 3. Also, one of our sponsors is Uvalde County, Texas, the River Region.
The River Region, yeah.
Yes.
So all these great companies come together, chip a little bit of money, put in a little time, and bringing us our first ever Uvalde Honey Festival. So we've had Rosie in, who's also on the board, and Wimberly to talk about the festival. And we've already established Uvalde Honey Capital of the World. We just haven't been running with a title, right?
Yeah. So most people don't even know that we have a lot of people that actually generate their own honey here with their bee boxes. Most people know that the bees feed off the Waheo plant, which is an abundance in Southwest Texas. So most of the honey is from here. We will have honey tasting down there, which I'm
going to bring some milk and cereal. I'm going to throw that honey right up in my bowl.
So excited about that. We've had a lady say she's going to do a honey drink. Anyway, we have a lot going on.
You got to hold Wimberly. She said she's going to try to bring some of that mead, some of that honey wine.
Honey mead.
Do you know if she's...
It's wine made out of honey.
Yeah.
What I understand, but I'm super excited to try it.
Is she going to bring it?
Yeah,
Is it going to happen?
So.
Okay.
I think so.
Because I could, when we were talking about it, I couldn't tell if she was like being facetious or being like, just telling me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just telling me what I wanted to hear. I'm like, no, you bring that honey wine.
Yeah, I actually think she's going to have that as a prize for the bake-off.
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
Because I'm baking then. Right. Where's my apron? So, yeah. So, obviously, we've got, a rich history and tradition of honey as an industry here in Uvalde. So, you guys are also going to be talking about, having, little clinics or speakers about, I guess, the agricultural, aspects of honey and pollination and all that stuff.
Definitely. So, we've got a couple of beekeeper associations. We actually have a huge beekeeper association for the state of Texas. We've actually really learned a lot about honey. So we're going to have Alamo Area Beekeepers Association, and they're going to have a booth display in the Market Plaza with honey tasting and an observation hive, which is going to be really cool because you're going to see the bees actually in action around the hive.
Wow.
We've got the Bees in the East Club and the Comal County Beekeepers Association. They are going to teach about the behavior around bees, providing food for pollinators, native and solitary bees, and also how to treat beekeeping organically.
Huh.
So
that's a lot of information right there.
Yes, and that doesn't even include Texas A&M AgriLife. We have Dr. Kimberly Cochran. She's going to have a microscope set up for the Breakfast with the Bees at the Opera House, which is Saturday morning.
And what are they going to be looking at in the microscope? Just
bees,
bees and just wings and parts and stingers and man, I mean, I'm interested. I like bees. I think it's cool, and I think we should all learn about different kinds. And like you said, how to act around bees. You hear in the news all the time about people getting attacked around here,
right?
And it's I'm just saying. I see them, I leave. I don't care if they're if they're docile, if they're violent, if they're easily provoked. I'm just you're a bee, and you know what? I'm way bigger than you, but I ain't taking my chances. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
But some people are brave, and it really a little bit of education as to which one does what and how to act around them appropriately and what not to do, because they've got buttons just like all of us, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can actually do beekeeping in your backyard. Uvalco's got the suits. There's dust. There's all bee boxes, all kinds of things. Yeah.
I thought you said beatboxes. I was about to throw down some. Yeah. Oh, white girl, go! That was good. But so it's going to be a lot of fun. So obviously not just fun, but educational as well.
Right. And if you're from Uvalde, you should definitely be informed about all of the bees and the process in making honey and what they can provide for your allergies.
Oh,
that's a big deal.
Oh, yeah, some health stuff there. And like you said, if you're from town, this is the honey capital of the world. Chances are you're going to have a family relative. Somebody's going to come visit you. And they're going to pick up on it, and you're going to have to give them answers. You're going to have to know. So good stuff. So what else is going on? I know there's lots of entertainment. And,
so I'll go over this schedule. It kicks off Friday night with the Foursquare Friday. It's not just your typical Foursquare Friday. We're going to have vendors down in the plaza, just a small amount to kind of kick off the Honey Festival. We've got the poker run starting at 6, which is a poker run, and you've got stops going all up and down Getty. We'll have about 5 stops. Then starting at 8 to 10:30, we've got the Hive Jive Street Dance.
Hive Jive Street Dance. I can't wait. From right here at KVAU, Mario is going to be your DJ. So he's got a great library of tunes. He's going to play a little bit of something for everybody, and you can get you to shake your booty out there.
Yes.
Right there in front of the Opera House.
Definitely.
And the bar's going to be open, right?
Bar's going to be open in the Opera House.
Yes.
I think I'm working it.
Really?
Yes. So
Lucky duck.
Me. I know. Yeah. But we're definitely encouraging people to dance. We want to get people out in the street dancing, and we'd love to be able to do this again. So we'd love to have this big turnout, hopefully.
All right, so that's Friday night, the Hive Jive Street Dance, and then of course in the morning you got the Honey Run, right?
Yeah, and also during the Hive Jive Street Dance, we are going to have
the hat competition.
Hat competition, and I'm entering one.
Okay, so I asked Wimberly and I asked Rosie, and Wimberly said she was going to make one. Rosie says she's a judge, so she's not, but you are going to make one, right? You're going to do one. Have you already got it ready to go?
It's ready to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, did we get a preview?
Well, you've actually already had one. I wore it to the bee-themed Chamber of Commerce banquet last year.
Yes. Yeah. Now I remember that.
Got best dressed. I don't want to just wear it once. I'm going to enter it again.
Right on. Okay.
All right. And then Saturday morning, June 15th, we start off at 8 a.m. with the 5K fun run. That's going to start down at the plaza, go up to the Honey Bowl, one loop around the Honey Bowl, and then back down to the plaza. We're going to have snacks and waters, all kinds of goodies, T-shirts.
I heard honey buns were on the menu.
Honey buns. Yes, definitely.
I see what you did there.
Yep. We have the Breakfast with the Bees starting at 9 to 11. And like I said, that we're going to have the microscope set up. We're going to have honey buns and juices, crafts, and a photo booth.
Nice.
Should be so
and
fun.
That's kind of specifically for kids, but I'm sure parents can.
Yeah, and it's only $5, so just make your way down to the Opera House that morning and have breakfast with us.
Or maybe if you had such a good time Friday night, maybe you just wake up there.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. Drink responsibly, go home. Sleep it off.
Sleep it off. All right. So starting at 10, we've got our vendors opening up on the plaza, and it's a really cool mix of some local vendors and also some vendors out of Austin. They're going to be bringing some new products to the market, to the plaza. So you will definitely see some vendors that you've never seen before.
Right on.
So I'm really excited about that. A lot of them are doing honey tasting, honey products, CBD infused honey, all kinds of infused honeys. It's going to be great. We also have a kids corner set up on the plaza. We'll have like bouncy castles, face painting, hot dogs, popcorn, candy, cookies, all kinds of good stuff.
All right, yeah.
So bring the kids out. Definitely family friendly. We've got the Country Heart set starting at 10 a.m.
Okay. Now, from what I understand, Country Heart is not on the bill anymore, but I believe Trevor is going to be playing, but it's still going to be country music at that same time.
Yes.
And I forget who the other girl is. I think her name is Michaela. Okay, Trevor and Michaela will be playing some country music, and then throughout the afternoon, the other bands are still. And the great young up-and-coming musicians from Studio 3 right there in the plaza, too. So.
Yeah, live music all day long. And in between live music, we will have some of the educators get up and do a bee talk. We'll have a couple of those. I think one at 11, one at 12:30. We will have the bake-off for the judging.
Yeah, the judging for the bake-off.
Judging for the bake-off.
Same difference. Okay, so apparently I've been recruited to be a judge.
Yay.
Rosie said I could be a judge, so I'm taking her up on that. So
it's going to be great.
Bring on the baked goods, honey.
Yes.
Honey baked goods.
Infuse them with that honey. I'm so excited to see.
You know, what's a bake-off? I just want to remind people that, you can honey bake a ham, by the way.
There you go.
Because I need some meat.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Bring on the pork.
Yeah. Make a honey glaze for some turkey legs.
There you go.
Do something.
Baking's baking, man. You can bring shake and bake. Throw a little honey on that thing. I'm just saying. I'm a carnivore. Doesn't have to be bread. I'm kidding. I don't want to mess it up. Y'all bring some traditionally baked goods with honey as part of the recipe as one of the primary ingredients.
Yes.
And
cookies, breads, cakes, whatever your
bring
little
it
heart
on.
desires.
I cannot wait.
Cupcakes. That would be really cool.
And after all that drinking I'm going to do Friday night, I'm going to need something to absorb that all up, So
yeah,
I'm kidding again.
On top of those honey buns.
I sound like an alcoholic on this show sometimes, man. It's crazy. Okay, anyway.
All right. Yeah. So
is that pretty much it?
Yeah, we have the bake-off at 1, and then Surge. The Surge set starts at 1:30, and then, of course, we'll have our vendors in the kiddie corner going on until about 4 or 5.
Well, right on. That's all happening next Friday and Saturday. So we're 1 week away from the Uvalde Honey Festival, Father's Day weekend. And why don't you go ahead and thank those sponsors once again. Let's make sure they get their props.
Yeah, so, of course, we have Fagley Construction, Uvalde Honey, Main Street Uvalde, DKM Enterprises, Uvalde County, Texas, Uvalco Supply, of course, Encina Properties, the Uvalde Grand Opera House, S3 Honey, and Studio 3.
And once again, it's Lacie here from Encina Properties and the Main Street board with Uvalde Honey Festival. Go ahead and give us that information about your showing tomorrow, your open house.
Yeah, so don't forget to make it out to my open house. It is Saturday morning from 11 to 2, located at 705 North Getty Street. It's a really cool Victorian house built in 1902.
Go check it out. And if you need to find out online and get more information, where can they find that again?
Yes, www.encinaproperties.com.
Well, right on again. It's Lacie from Encina Properties. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you next week at the Honey Festival, all right?
Okie doke.
All right, it's 104.9 Coyote Country.